I found this shirt and I'm really excited about it. Because it says catch you on the flip side, which is what I always say. I feel like I should have trademarked this. Oh, let's start this video. So I'm gonna talk to you guys about bad days. It's like everything goes wrong. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed, you stub your toe getting into the shower, you spill your coffee, you are in traffic on your way to work so you're late. From there it spirals. And I don't know if you guys are like me, but sometimes when I have a bad day, I get into this mindset where I'm kind of having a pity party for myself. Everything is the worst. And trust me, that's not the way to handle a bad day. I'm gonna tell you a couple tips that I have learned over the years. I feel like I sound so wise when I say that have really helped turn my bad day into a good day. Good news, you guys! You can turn a bad day around just as quickly as it started. Happy day! I'm about to get all self-help on you, so get ready, get excited, pay attention. And I'm not saying that I'm an expert, but I can say that I've had a lot of bad days. The more you dwell in that negative space and those bad days, it doesn't end up well. Don't let the negative energy have so much power over your life. For me, I feel like my competitive side comes out and I'm like, no, negative juju. I'm gonna have a good day. Ain't nobody got time for negative juju. You say to yourself, okay, sure, I've had a string of like negative things happen right now, but from this moment on, I will change it around and it will be a good day, gosh darn it. So the first thing you can do is, if you're in bed, it's the morning, get up, take a shower. There's something about taking a shower that sort of like cleanses the negativity off of you. I'm gonna wash that negativity out of my hair. You get the gist of it. Cleanses all that negativity off, and it just really kind of gets you in the right mindset for the day. The next piece of advice I have to turn that bad day into good is just take time for yourself, whether it's 15 minutes to meditate or pray or just take a walk around the block. For me, I just like to sort of get away from everything and be in my own head to sort of switch that mindset. When you're feeling stressed, frustrated, or anxious, you're actually living in your sympathetic nervous system where everything's heightened. Everything feels so much worse. So the minute you can breathe in the positive and exhale the negative, you're already in a better place. I'm feeling better already. So the next thing I do when I'm having a bad day is I treat myself. And I don't necessarily mean like retail therapy, which although that works too. But even on a smaller level, go to Starbucks, grab a cup of coffee. It just really comforts you and it's a small pick-me-up on a day that's kind of crappy. So the next thing you can do on a bad day, and this is pretty obvious, but make yourself laugh. One of my favorite things to do is go home, put on Friends, my favorite TV show, and just laugh and disconnect from the world. Possibly easier said than done, but it's actually not that hard. For example, watch a funny YouTube video. Okay, watch this one right here and tell me your day already isn't better. You're welcome. He's so cute. He's so cute. One trick I've actually learned, and I hand this off to you, my friends, is writing down your frustrations. I'll come home from a bad day and I'll be just in this like horrible headspace. And I'll take out my journal and I'll just write, furiously writing what's on my mind, what's bothering me. And then once that's all down, I'll go to the other page and I'll write down all the things I'm grateful for. It really just gives me a perspective on my life and what's happening. Yeah, this stuff sucks, but also I'm really grateful that I have an amazing family. I'm really grateful my friends are kick-ass. I'm really grateful to have a job, and you can kind of go to bed without this burden of all these things that are bothering you in your head. You sort of kind of release them onto the paper. Okay, so my next piece of advice, you might laugh at me, but I swear by it. I read motivational, inspirational books. I admit it. It helps, I'm not even kidding you. It just allows you to sort of get out of that negative mind space. When you're reading someone else's advice or someone else's positivity, it just allows you to sort of snap out of it. Okay, I did this recently. I kind of had like a rough week. And so on a Friday, I went to a Barnes & Noble and I just stood in the motivational book section. It was a really good cleansing. Like I kind of was like, okay, I'm gonna get this book, I'm gonna get this book. And then I went home and I sat and I read them. It just felt really great. How to live an awesome life. The Confident Woman, devotional, break out, pep talks, then pick her up. Your job would make a great reality TV show. That's funny. Music is such a big part of our lives, and music can really transform your mood. So one thing I have learned to do is I will just turn on one of my favorite songs and I'll just like sing at the top of my lungs, I will always love you.
That was actually pretty good.
Was it? And maybe even dance like no one's watching, you know? Really get into it. So like right now, if I was having a bad day, do you know what song I would put on?
All eyes should be kept on
Come on. Commercials on YouTube. much better. The next thing you can do to make your day better is a random act of kindness. Now, this could be anything from as big as buying a stranger's lunch or them a cup of coffee or handing a homeless person food or money or even just like holding the door of the elevator for someone. You doing an act of kindness is really taking control of your bad day and saying, F you negative energy. I'm gonna do something really nice for this person. I'm putting positive energy out there. Full circle moment. It's only gonna come back to make me have a better day. You know what I mean when I use my hands like this, right? Another thing to do on a bad day is phone a friend. And I mean this exactly how I just said it. Mom, everything's going wrong. I stubbed both my toes. It hurts. Basically call a friend or family member and talk to them about your bad day. So many times I'll call my mom or my dad or even my friends and they'll kind of put it into perspective and be like, why are you being so negative about things right now? This isn't the Chelsea we know and love. Snap out of it. All is well in the world of Chelsea Briggs. All right, and last but certainly not least, actually this is probably the most important thing for me on a bad day, is I always try to sweat it out. Sweat it out. Working out, exercise, yoga, anything you can do to really sort of get your mind off of your bad day and be able to work out that negative energy, it's like the best thing in the entire world, I swear. If I can go hiking on a bad day and just sort of get out in the fresh air and just get out that negative energy. Blech! I literally run and pep talk myself the entire time, and it is the best therapy. It's just my biggest piece of advice to you. Thanks guys so much for watching. I hope this video helped you, and remember, your bad day's not gonna last forever. You got this. Tomorrow's a new day, a new beginning. So let's talk it out in the comment section below. What do you do to get over a bad day? Let's share our remedies because, hey, life's too short not to. We're in this together, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye! To watch a video all about dealing with insecurities, click the box on the left. And to watch a video all about graduating from college and then what to do, click the box on the right and subscribe.